Welcome back to Superconscious Frequencies. The two questions that are the priority in our lives and the two most important questions of our lives. The day we were born and the day we found out why. And the questions to ourselves must be, who am I? And what am I? If we can understand and discover the solutions to these questions, it will relieve us of great anxieties. It makes things more clear. It makes our trajectory and our direction clear. We no longer have to crave approval, because the only person we need approval from is ourselves. And if we have approval from ourselves, then there is no need to crave approval from the outside. So releasing ourselves from craving approval will release us from a lot of wasted time, a lot of mistakes, and can create a hack into the depth and richness of the direction that we really are seeking, and that is to know who we are, to understand who we are. And once moving in this direction, we're able to access within us our abilities, hidden talents, and of course, this is a process of discovery. And this process of discovery of ourselves reveals things in us that we never realized we had, or we could do, or we had the capability. It makes us more able. It is important for us to at least spend as much time focusing inward on how things are going and operating, examining, as we do on focusing outward. However, that's not the case. Most people are focused outwardly more than inward. You see, if we focus inward, we can begin to undo the obstacles and blockages and speed bumps, brick walls that we often hit in the outside world, the 3D world. Remember that everything begins in the invisible realm as an idea, and we have the ability to create through our ideas, through our imagination, through our thoughts. But it's important not to be identified to that process, to be aware of it, and to be aware of the selfness at the same time, and to bring that capability of the thought creative process, the mental realm, into the equation as a friend. So the mind and the self begins to work together as a team. And remember, team, the acronym, together everyone achieves more. So it's important to be the observer of the mind and to begin to realize and recognize how identified we've become with the mind. And that recognition of how identified we've become with the mind is the first steps to the detachment of that identification, which is on the road to freedom.